Hello, Americans. Another friend and subscribers around the world. Right here, man. Holy crap. I ain't doing that again. You know, I could take this down and just roll them in here. That's exactly what I'm going to do on the next one. Them big ones. There's a bunch of mycelium growing on it. Well, I screwed up this whole wall now. That wind, cold is killer out there. It's actually, according to the forecast, it's supposed to be snowing right now. I almost think it's too cold to snow, man. It's cold. Heck of a difference from yesterday.
That works for me. Okay. Hi, Daddy.
Good luck. What are you doing?
Me?
You want to hold stuff?
Oh.
Since you're like
All right.
hearing.
Such a nerd. Just kind of go into a zone when I'm doing this. Thinking, dang man, it's cold out here. So, man, that East, I haven't really watched nothing this morning, but whatever.
Well, you're talking to yourself.
You weirdo.
You're weird.
So, they always tease me I'm talking to myself. No, because I'm talking to you. So, what was I saying? Oh, back east. I think that big storm is actually supposed to maybe hit yesterday. I don't know, I got a few comments, which I thought was pretty funny, is that, hey man, your snow's over here in my backyard, man. Why don't you come get that? Buddy, that's your snow, man. You can keep it. You can have all of it. And it's supposed to snow here today, like I said, but you know, I don't want to be rude. My thoughts and prayers are with you, but I just assume that you guys would get all the snow and not me. I don't much like it. Dogs are going crazy. I gotta see what's going on. What you doing? You don't want to say hi to the camera? That's all you get from her. Oh man, all I got to say about that is all right, man. So it's the next morning. I don't even know what. I think I was out in the wood crib. Doing, I guess, splitting wood, man. I don't even know how I started off this video yesterday. I just know I started one and then was interrupted and got the wood split. And my grandson came over, wanted to make a few dollars, so then he split wood. But, so it's the next day now, and I think I clipped in some snow. Ended up snowing off and on a little bit all night. Probably got an inch. And then this morning the wind was blowing. And man, it was chilly, you know. I'm still out there now. The winds died down, and temps are in the 20s probably. It's pretty cold out there. And then I hear the crazy thing, man. I'll tell you a story. The crazy thing is last night I hear something. It sounds like geese. And it was probably 8 o'clock. Sounds like geese flying over. You know, which in January and stuff, we don't have groups of geese flying over in January. You know, they head south in the freaking fall, and then they head north, you know, in the spring. And so, man, I'm looking around because I'm thinking it's them little rat dogs. They're both sleeping and stuff like that. So I go outside, and sure enough, man, you couldn't even see them. You know, that was too dark. But there was a good amount of geese, and they were flying north. So I'm like, what in the heck? You know, that's kind of strange. So then here, I wish I'd have had the camera. Here about 10 minutes ago, I was out feeding the rabbits, and I hear geese in the distance. So, man, I'd walk out and watch, and there's probably a group, I don't know, say 20, 20 geese. And first they were flying east, and then they were flying south, and then they done this circle, and they were actually kind of locked up, like I thought they were going to land out here in our meadow. And then they changed their mind or whatever, and flew back over me to the north. What in the heck is going on? And I mean, they were pretty low too. I could have took them with a shotgun. But just unreal, man. I don't know. You know, just sideline, man. If you have never had Canadian goose, woo! Man, it is so good, dude. So good. But, yeah, so, I've been hearing some weird things about, I haven't witnessed it. And just like everything that you see on the internet, you never know what you can believe, what you can't. But I heard that the geese and birds somewhere were just like falling out of the sky and doing weird things and stuff. And I thought, holy smokes, man! If those geese start falling out of the sky, then that's like a bomb, man. That's a pretty good sized bird come flying down at you. But man. And then, I guess we'll just talk about things. Yesterday, I did I think I edited the video and started. I didn't really do no video or nothing yesterday other than starting that one. That was in the afternoon. But, then I watched steelhead fishing all day. Or not, not just sat there and watched it, but I listened to steelhead fishing. Of course, listened to, Muskrats, video and stuff when I first got up, and East Coast Cabin Fever, I don't even think he did a video yesterday. But, so I listened to that, or listened to Muskrats and stuff, and then Miss Kitty was down below, so while I was drinking my coffee, I threw it over to the TV and watched a little fishing there, and then put it on my phone, and I was, doing all Idaho winter steelhead fishing, man, because that's where I should be. So then I was pondering and stuff that I was going to go fishing this week, but the temps, which, I mean, you can still go out and fish and you can catch steelhead and all that in the super cold, but we're talking, man, single digits, which will probably be a little warmer down towards Regans and Regans and Whitebird and all that. Dude, crazy. But anyway, what I was getting at, I just went off fishing in my brain. So I didn't watch any or listen to, anything. And when I say check the headlines, I don't even have real TV here, or I guess I would say real TV. I don't have, you know, the NBC, ABC, Fox. You know, I don't have none of that. You know, I can stream Netflix and, which, man, we just started watching something that just came out on Netflix is American Prime Evil. Man, and it's I don't know what you call it on there. You know, it's where they do like 6 episodes or something like that. And, man, we watched 3 episodes. I think there's 6. Yeah, because we're halfway through it. And, oh, it's good, man. You know, and Jim Bridger is one of my, you know, all-time heroes, of course, man. And Jim Bridger is in it. And the Mormons and the Shoshone, you know, which is my heritage. And then, which actually Limhi is mine, but we won't get into that right now. But, and then some other native or Indians and natives or whatever you want to call them, Native Americans and settlers and all this stuff. And I ain't, you know, really going to get into all that, but man, you should check it out. It's on Netflix and it is good, man. I'm pretty excited. I should be just taking the day off and go watch the last 3 episodes. So anyway, I don't know how I got on that. But, so I don't ever check, you know, or when I say that I check headlines, you know, because I've said it before in the past, you know, and then people always, oh, don't be watching that crap. Well, when I say I'm checking headlines, all it is going to YouTube, you know, my YouTube feed, and I've lost my glasses somewhere. My YouTube feed, here's some right here. I'll try these. So the first, you know, this is just checking my feed or whatever. That, you know, this California fires are insane, man. This is, California wildfires spread, more evacuations issued. This is right now. This is breaking news. California wildfires, Palisades, fire spreads toward 405, expanding evacuations. Eaton fire still raging in Southern California Saturday as Santa Ana winds pick back up. Because I guess they had some record winds there last night. Louisiana native living in Los Angeles volunteers to help wildfire victims. At least 11 people killed in California wildfires. Aerial view of California wildfires continues to rage. California wildfires rage on. Northern California crews join the battle in L.A. Over 12,000 buildings damaged in L.A. fires, officials say. So this is just the feed on YouTube. You know, so then you go down, man, I got some fishing videos, got a little of that, a little of this, little mountain stuff. Something about homeless man, 69, won't face charges after stabbing thugs who are terrorists. So, the point that I was trying to make is that these days, man, even if you're just looking for a little entertainment, man, you're going to have what I call headlines coming up even in that. Oh, what's this? Should Dr. Fauci be criminally indicted for lying to the American people? They should fry his ass. That's what I think. Hang him high. Oh, here we go. California fires, Palisades, blah, 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 blah. Immediate evacuation. You know, and then, man, my hearts, prayers, thoughts, all that. You know, first of all, for L.A., you know, man, the fires, that's terrible, man. Mel Gibson, you know, he was actually on Joe Rogan a couple nights ago. I listened to that. You know, I like Mel Gibson. But he was on there, man. And as he was on the Joe Rogan show, his house actually burned down, you know, in Malibu. So that, you know, what, you know, I think about that, you know, man, and at least on camera and stuff, he all kind of took it in stride, but, which I mean, you know, I don't know how many houses he has, you know, it might be a lot different than losing all your treasures in one house, You know, for if you got a few houses, then I would still say you still have treasures, man. I don't know about that. I'd have to pack all my crap up to East House. I ain't leaving that stuff behind. Well, it'd be a big move. But anyway, man, my thoughts and prayers to everybody. You know, everybody out there. It's crazy, and that you know, man, because this morning I was actually clicking on some of it. Yesterday I didn't, but I guess that the fire hydrants didn't have no water in them. That they've cut off all the water down there, or they don't have no water. I don't know nothing. I know they were trying to get their water from us years ago. I used to have a T-shirt that Kitty made me, you know, and it said, or it was Idaho, and he was like a man, you know, Idaho, and he was flushing the toilet, and it said, "Yo, California, here's your water." Oh, that ain't funny. But, you know, they were trying to get us to divert our water down to California. Bull crap, man. What am I getting? What is this video about? So, and man, all my prayers, thoughts and prayers, man, to everybody. I haven't heard, and you know, it's not even with the California stuff going on, man. You're not hearing nothing about, you know, the east and the storms. I think that storm was supposed to Wednesday, Thursday, so I don't even think I seen anything more about that yesterday. And then of course, you know, man, all the people, you know, that were hit by the hurricanes, tornadoes, whatever they were up there in North Carolina. Now they're out in the cold, man, because it's gotten pretty dang cold up there. What in the heck? And this ain't even talking about all the other drones and whatever they're called, man, lights and UFOs and holy crap, man. The world has gone completely nuts. Where are we headed? You know, what is all this? You know, and then this morning, which it didn't roll in like they were saying, but they were predicting fog here. So then, you know, man, if you've seen Muskrat's video, talk about the killer fog, and then before the California fires, man, it was all about the fog. Everything's like a 2 days or 3 day thing on the, you know, on the media, whatever, YouTube, whatever, whatever the heck you watch. It don't matter, you know, it don't matter what you're on, man. You know, I don't, other than putting a few things on my sites on Facebook, I don't go to Facebook, Instagram, or X, or any of that. I've got accounts on there, and I used to, you know, post stuff regular, man. But heck, I can't even keep up on my messages, let alone taking the time to put all crap on there. And yeah, it probably builds your channel, might get you more views or whatever, but you know, holy smokes, I just want to be out doing stuff. You know, I got things to do besides sit around on this flipping computer. That's why I'm talking to you, because that's what I'm planning on doing today. And I'm not looking forward to it. No, I got, you know, when I finish this, I'll have to do this video for you, so you got something this morning. And then I've got to do that. I talked about it. I filmed, you know, when we went up to McCall and Meadows and New Meadows. I filmed the thrifts or the junk shops or thrift stores or whatever. And filmed when we went in, but the music. So I need to start editing that, because that's going to take some time. Because you got to either break it up or put other music over it, or just, you know, make the video go quiet or something. So I haven't looked at it to see if I can just break it up. A lot of times, man, if you don't do more than like 10 seconds or something like that, then it don't ding you. But if you don't, they ding you. And I'll tell you what, man, Heart, the group Heart, Man, I don't care. You can have 3 seconds of heart, man, and ding, man, it dings you. Oh, yeah, Michael Jackson, man. If you ever have any Michael Jackson or heart in your video, take it out. I was watching one video, I can't even remember who it was. I think it was a Junkin video or something, or he was at a thrift store or something like that, man, and Heart was playing. And I looked, man, he was still monetized. I was like, wow, dude. You got lucky on that one, because, man, they're on it. So, I don't know. This world, dude. This world, where's it all leading to? What's all this, what's to come? None of you know, man. You can sit there, you can write down, man. Start down. You can start typing out exactly what's going to happen to me. But you don't know. You don't know nothing. Nobody does. Just all you can do, man, is, I guess, man, I tell you all the time, be prepared the best you can. Make sure you got some water and some food and some warmth. We're actually headed in. I may have said that. I don't know, man. My mind's all over the place. But I was talking about going fishing or what about being cold, man, and they're calling, all next week, all a bunch of single digits, so it's just going to be super cold. You get down to single digits, and some of them are like, this is just prediction. Some of them that they're predicting, is like 4 and stuff like that, so you get that close, man, and, it's going to be below 0 some places. And I don't like that below 0, that sub-zero crap. I don't like the cold. I don't like the too hot, man. Maybe I should live in California. That's one thing. They definitely got the weather down there. I don't know what this video's about. I'm just trying to get you I say 1,000 times, man. I try to get you a video a day. I've been doing that for years. A video a day, doing whatever the heck it is I'm doing. Well, guess what? This right here, other than getting up and grabbing junk, this right here is what I'm going to be doing. Oh, and I am going to go out because I haven't, all the junk that I bought, that violin that I told you about, well, the violin's over at the cook shack because I was trying to research it. But the violin, I got an old clock over there that I got from Miss Kitty. But other than that, all the stuff is out in my truck because I was going to do a video out there, a Mountain Junkers video, and show the stuff just coming out of my truck. But, man, it hasn't warmed up. I ain't doing that crap. So I think I'm going to bring that stuff in here after I clear some of this. Bring it in here and then do a Mountain Junkers video, showing that stuff in here where it's kind of warmer. I need to check this fire. That's all I got, man. This, like I said, dude, you get what you get with this hillbilly. So, good Lord willing, and them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.